Hi guys, the new Prime Minister of Canada, Mark Carney's first foreign visit was not to the US, but to Europe. He travelled to France and then met with the UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer. Here in this clip with subtitles, he spoke in French first of all about Canada's history and links to France. Are we starting to see an isolation of the US under Donald Trump, where countries around him unite against him and ally with the old world? Have a listen.
Vous êtes toujours un homme d'action. Toujours un homme d'action. Et dans une crise, il faut agir. Et malheureusement, nous sommes dans des crises économiques et géopolitiques maintenant. En même temps, quand on passe à l'action, il faut avoir des valeurs. La souveraineté, la solidarité, le dynamisme et la durabilité. Ce sont des valeurs qui nous tiennent à cœur, qui nous réunissent. L'histoire du Canada a toujours été liée à celle de la France. La langue française définit l'identité et la culture du Canada. Le Canada et la France ont été des alliés fiables depuis des siècles. Depuis des siècles. Nous croyons en l'importance de la nature et de sa protection, y compris les océans. Oui. Nous savons que c'est la collaboration économique, pas les affrontements, qui nous permet de bâtir des économies fortes. Par le passé, cette collaboration était par voyageurs. Maintenant, ce sont des réseaux d'intelligence, l'économie digitale et le quantum. Le Canada répond présent à ces opportunités. We both stand.
And he repeats in English. So I think it was really fascinating that he delivered the speech first in French and then in English. This, of course, reaching out to the French government here, the French president. His first foreign visit is to France, I believe, not the United States. Now, it's interesting because if he had gone to the United States straight away, then Donald Trump would be, okay, here he is coming with a begging bowl. And it seems Canada is taking a much stronger approach to the US since Donald Trump started issuing his tariffs and threatening to turn it into the 51st state. So the Canadians have responded with anger, and they have decided, it seems, okay, we're not going to deal with Donald Trump on Donald Trump's terms. We're going to go and meet with our real allies. Now, some people are suggesting that Canada could join the European Union. I don't think that's really possible. It doesn't meet the criteria at the moment. Now, the criteria could be changed to allow Canada to join. There's a lot of support in Canada for support for joining the European Union. I don't see it happening in the short or medium term, but if the conditions change, if the criteria change, yes, I think it's possible. But Canada certainly wants to have a better relationship with Europe. It wants to have a good relationship with France, maintain that relationship, improve on that relationship, because it realizes that its neighbor south of it is no longer an opponent. It's an enemy. Because the way Donald Trump is treating Canada is with nothing but contempt. No respect for its government, no respect for its people, no respect for its economy, no respect for anything. So how do you deal with somebody like that? You go and meet with your friends. You meet with your real allies. Now, Keir Starmer's in a difficult spot because he has to try and keep Donald Trump happy. He also has to try and maintain good relations with Canada as well. And I think Mark Carney understands this. He understands, look, you want to have your relationship with Donald Trump, but ours is completely different. We are deeply reliant on the US. The US is deeply reliant on us. But Donald Trump is that stumbling block. And we can't deal with him on his terms. We have to deal with him on our terms. So I think it was really interesting, the things that he said here, and also the fact that he delivered the speech in French first of all and then English. And his, as far as I believe, the very first country he visited was France. It makes sense for Canada to do this. the alternative is going to Trump with a begging bowl and expecting to be insulted in the Oval Office, like what happened to Zelensky. So there's no reason, there's no value in going to Donald Trump and trying to argue your case on his turf. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think, and thanks for watching.